that's correct. So it's important for us to be able to face the challenges, the affairs of our life with a belief system, with a can-do system. And that's not because we're trying to face it with our own power. We're believing that the one who has allowed us to face that particular challenge believes in us that we can do it and is there with us to do it. That just has to be our belief, because if so God allows anything to come my way, it's because one, he believes I'm capable to face it. And not just that I'm capable to face it, that he's there with me to face it. And that's why in the Lord's Prayer, it says, lead us into temptation, but deliver us from evil. I know it's not exactly where it's written, but that's a correct translation.
Lead us not into temptation, but
but that's a wrong interpretation. The right interpretation is lead us into temptation, right? Because you want God to lead you into every affair of your life. You don't want to go into it alone, right? First of all, it's a wrong prayer. You cannot say lead us not. It's a giving. For as long as you're in this life, you will have trouble. So why would he be saying, God, lead us not? You will have trouble in this life. It's a giving. The day you stop having trouble, you are dead. Pinch yourself, you are dead. So it's not a prayer. How can you say, God, lead us not? You will have trouble. It's a giving. It's part of living. You will have pain. It's a part of living. Right? But you don't want to go into it alone. You want God to go with you there. And you don't want to go into the temptation that is meant for someone else. You want to go into the one that is meant for you, the one that God has given you the grace and the power to handle. So as I was saying, we have to face the affairs of our life with the belief that everything that comes to us is something that we can handle, and want to go to it with the help of the power that's greater than us, which is with us. Because that power is the same power that brought us into this life. That power is the one that is directing our life. And any challenge that comes our way, it's because we can face it. Not necessarily in our own strength, but in the strength of the power that's with us, God. And we see that example in Joshua, Caleb, and the other 10. The other 10 said that they are like grasshoppers before the giants. But Caleb and Joshua said that even only God is pleased with them, that this challenge is bread for eating. And that's what we should see every challenge of our life, that is bread for eating. The only thing we need to guarantee is that we have the right connection, the right relationship with God. Once our relationship with God is okay, then God is on our side. When it's not okay, then we need to work on that. But once we ensure that our relationship with God is okay, then we need to have that faith, that belief that God is able to help us, work with us to overcome every challenge that comes our way. And that's critical for us to win in life.